Everyone knows the stepfather. Have you ever heard of ghost mother? She doesn't allow her son to fall in love, and she doesn't allow anything on her son's pants except urine. Under long-term perverted control, the son finally turned into her dog. On that day, Dad came home and saw Mom holding his son. "What are you doing?" Dad originally wanted to care about it, but his mother suddenly got angry. "I don't want to go to the hospital. What does the Shigeru falling off the cliff have to do with me? You care so much about them. Why don't you go yourself? Hurry up and go." After that, Dad turned into an incompetent husband and such a hideous mother. Seiichi had never seen his like that before, but his mom suddenly turned around with a smile. "After so many years, I finally said it." Then, she sang a song and walked out. It was Mom who pushed Shigeru off the cliff and forced me to tear up the love letter. Mom seemed to have changed into a different person under the successive mental blows. Seiichi actually became a stutterer. 3 words in a sentence. He would stammer for a long time to say it all. And the mother who had always loved him seemed to have not noticed any change in Seiichi. Soon, the summer vacation was over. At the opening ceremony, Seiichi secretly glanced at Suzu. He and his mother tore up Suzu's love letter, making him doesn't dare to face this girl. So when school was over, he ran home without looking back. But he stumbled and fell to the ground. At this moment, "Seiichi, are you okay?" Seeing the wound on his knee, Suzu quickly took out her handkerchief to stop the bleeding. The handkerchief also had aroma. Smelling it, it was simply amazing. Suzu suddenly asked shyly, "Did you read the letter I gave you?" When it comes to this, Seiichi didn't know how to answer. Now he is stuttering again. She stammered for a long time and couldn't speak. After struggling for a while, he could only squeeze out a word, which is sorry. Suzu didn't understand why. Seiichi continued to stammer, saying, Mom, because her mother is here." At this moment, Seiichi also shed tears helplessly, turned around and ran away. But suddenly, Suzu grabbed Seiichi by the hand. "What's wrong with you? Why are you stuttering? Did your mother do something to you? Something excessive to you?" After he returned home, but as she was about to enter, he heard his mother was arguing with her father again. "I don't want to go to the hospital. I don't want to see those people. I'm so lonely. Since Seiichi was born, I've always been alone. I don't know why I'm here. This is not my home, because my home doesn't exist at all. If it weren't for Seiichi, I would have disappeared. I would have broken up with you long ago." Hearing this, Dad didn't understand why Jingzi said these. "Haven't I been working hard all the time? And worked hard to support this family?" After a quarrel, the father angrily left the room, while Mom cried in shame. Then Seiichi saw a shocking scene. Mom knelt on the ground and was talking to herself. "Come and listen to me. Hurry up and put on your shoes. Mom will take you to a place. Seiichi, come with me. Is it okay? That's it. Is it okay?" Seeing her mother's distorted expression, Seiichi was scared to speak. He wanted to pretend he didn't see anything, but turned around and bumped into his father who was going out. "Seiichi, you're back. Since your mother doesn't want to go, then we'll go to the hospital to visit your cousin." When they arrived at the hospital, Aunt saw Seiichi and was full of joy. "Seiichi, you're here too. Come and see your cousin. His complexion has recovered very well. Once handsome cousin has now become like this." This huge sense of contrast shocked Seiichi's fragile heart. He wanted to apologize, but he was so nervous that he couldn't say a word. Seeing this, with tears in her eyes, "Seiichi, I'm sorry. Your speak has become like this. Are you scared by Shigeru? I'm really sorry. Are you really sad? Shigeru is trying to recover. When he recovers, would you still like to play with him?" Shigeru's current situation was caused by his mother. Auntie's concern for her is real. At this moment, Seiichi's heart was completely break, and guilt completely engulfed. What was Seiichi thinking about when she got home and lay in bed? No one knows. At this moment, the door opened. Who is that figure in the back? It was her mother. His mother looked very anxious, as if she had been separated for decades. She immediately hugged Seiichi in her arms. "Where did you go during the day? I've been looking for you." Seiichi didn't know how to answer. "Is it Dad? Did you go to see Xiao?" At this moment, his pupils dilated. Seeing his mother's face was full of horror. Frightened, she could only answer truthfully, "No. Yes, we went to the hospital." But before she could finish, Mom suddenly hugged her, so pitiful. "You really don't want to go, right? Yes, you didn't want to go. But your father forced you to go. This is simply unforgivable. It seems that your father still values those people the most. He doesn't care about us at all." While talking, Mom started to cry. "Seiichi, let's leave this house together. I've already decided. When the time is right. Would you like to go with your mother?" Seiichi didn't answer. He just nodded slightly. Seeing the scene, Mom was moved and wanted to kiss her son. Looking at the lips that were getting closer, he suddenly covered his mouth. For some reason, his chest felt nauseous. The next second, he felt extremely uncomfortable, as if something was stuck in his throat. But he couldn't spit it out completely, although he could breathe. But he felt suffocated. Seeing her son in such pain, Seiko quickly reached out to induce vomiting. "Seiichi, spit it out, spit it out, spit it out quickly." He pushed his mother away. This is the first time he resisted his mother, but he knelt down on the ground and cried bitterly. "It's all my fault. It's all my fault. It's all because of giving birth to me. It's my fault that Mom is alone. Say it quickly. Don't be silent. I need to say it quickly. Why didn't I say anything? Why is this happening? Why did you push Shigeru off the cliff?" "So that's it. Is that so?" Mom said with a sinister and terrifying face. "So, do you want me to die? Seiichi, I ask you, can I die?" The next second, Seiko grabbed Seiichi's hands tightly. "Come here quickly. Just kill me like this. Hurry up, Seiichi. You can kill me now." Seiichi's hands were shaking. He couldn't kill his mother. He can't do it. Seiko said, "Since you don't want to kill me, then Mom will kill you." At this moment, Mom tightly squeezed Seiichi's neck. The grip strength that erupted in that moment. He was almost unable to breathe, but soon. Mom released her hand and looked calm, as if nothing had happened. "Mom is going to take a shower. Seiichi, you should go to bed early. Don't be so arrogant in the future. You're just a child. Why do you pretend to be an adult?" The next day, Mom opened the door. "Seiichi, have you got up? Today's breakfast is only meat buns." Since that day, has passed a full month. And Seiichi has changed from stuttering at first to being completely unable to speak. He couldn't answer questions in class. He was so nervous that he felt dizzy. The so-called mama's boy. "You are really useless." After long-term mental torture, and now she's being laughed at by her classmates. Seiichi, who had been suppressed for so long, finally had a small outburst. The desk was kicked to pieces. Then he was scolded by the teacher. "Hey, what do you mean? Destroying the desk. Doesn't it mean you are insulting the teacher? And the school. Do you think crying can make it go away? Anyway, about this matter, I will contact your parents." After school, Seiichi didn't want to go home at all. She was walking aimlessly by the river, with his mind blank, and just sat there in a daze. But he didn't know that a figure had been following him. It was "May I sit next to you?" "I'm sorry, I've been secretly following you. Actually, I often come here. Especially when I don't want to go home. I would sit here and be in a daze. After saying so much, he didn't respond. Suzu continued. I often quarrel with my father. Last time we had a big fight. I kicked a big hole in the wall in a fit of rage. So I will have something in I'm just like you. Aren't you happy? Hearing this, Seiichi, who couldn't speak, suddenly said, Of course, I'm happy. And I was also very happy. Especially when you handed me the letter that day. I was really happy. Seiichi, thank you. At this moment, she was shy and nervous. Really? Are you really happy? Suzu looked at Seiichi affectionately for a moment. The uncontrollable excitement seemed to break through the heavy shackles from her mother. Seiichi opened her mouth wide. They looked at each other. At the moment of breaking free from the shackles, Suzu, can you date me? On that day, Seiichi and Suzu officially confirmed their relationship. At the moment of waving goodbye, even the breeze was sweet. On the silent street, he was very excited, although he just separated from Suzu. But now he couldn't help but want to see her again. This video is about the 3rd to 4th volumes of The Blood of the Track, and also the beginning of the full-scale conflict. Seiko's extremely unstable emotions, the first signs of Seiichi's resistance, and also laid many foreshadowings. After Seiko quarreled with the father, she sat there talking to herself. In a later plot, it is a very important keynote, and Suzu told Jingi she often quarreled with her father. The disharmony of Suzu's family also laid the groundwork for Seiichi's further development. So from the next episode, after the mother appears, will Seiichi's first love journey go smoothly?